What is happening, people? We are back and still in the UK, as you can see from behind me, and we are currently at the train station. So today's video, we are going to be seeing how many trains we can get on without paying, basically. No, I'm being serious, right? So the amount of trains that I've got on recently, and I'm talking from Yorkshire, where I live, all the way to London, I have not had a ticket man come and approach me and ask me for my ticket or anything like that. And I've always thought, well, the amount of money I could have saved. I'm bored, can't really think of any ideas for content. It gets dark too early, it's cold as anything, it's the wrong time of year, and this popped into my head. It brought the child out in me. So we're at the train station. I'm about to go on board the next train that pulls up. So long as it's not going absolutely miles away, I'm only going to go and try go as far as, you know, I don't want it to cost me a fortune to get back tonight, basically. I'm going to see how many trains I can get on without paying. If I do get stuck up with a ticket man and I have to pay for the train, obviously I'll have to pay for the train. There's nothing really much else to say. Let's crack on with today's video.
Halifax is the next train, 12:48, so I've got 8 minutes. That goes directly to Leeds, so yeah.
So the next train is to Leeds, which is good because it's a direct train. It takes about half an hour, and to be honest, looking over the platform, actually, it doesn't look that busy. Get to Leeds. Leeds is a big busy train station, so I'm going to look for the next busy train, because obviously I want to get on busy trains because they're the ones where I'm less likely to bump into a ticket man. I'm going to catch this train to Leeds. Fingers crossed we don't get busted on the first train, and then look for our second train. Let's go. Just here on platform 2. My train is in 6 minutes. I've got my bank card on me because I use my phone for recording. I've got my bank card on me, so if I do end up having to pay for a ticket, I'll use my bank card. So you know I wasn't lying and I didn't have a ticket already. You'll see me pay for it. I wonder if I can get on loads. I hope I don't just get busted in every single one and it's cost me a fortune. Like, that'll be a right joke. There'll be karma as well for trying to do this. Like, shouldn't be being naughty, but I mean, I'm bored, is what it is. If any Karens want to try jump all over me in the comment section, just know that I'm getting on every single train with the intention of paying for it. If they don't come and ask me for a ticket, that's their problem.
This is the first train, and it's absolutely tiny. It's, what is it? It's 2 carriages. Oh my God, the chances of me getting asked for a ticket on here are fucking high. It's 3 carriages. I'm going to stay in the middle of the 3rd carriage, that's what I'm going to do. Hey pal, how are you doing?
Yeah, no bad, thank you.
I am gonna, what's that? I am gonna absolutely crap it every single time that door opens. I'm gonna keep popping my head round, like, that just gives it away, like, you can see me like, who's that dodgy bird? But yeah, we're off. We're just pulling up to a little town now, right? So if you was coming to this little town from where I've just come from, then you wouldn't have had to pay for this train ticket. More people can only be a good thing for this challenge. You alright, love?
I am.
So we're in Leeds, right? And by the way, we could have gone to what? Was it 4 or 5 times that train stopped? So we could have gone to like 4 or 5 other destinations without a ticket. So I think in this challenge, I think we should include the places that it stops as well, because even though that was one train, that could have been potentially 5 different destinations for people who needed to get there. Look at me trying to promote like this, the ticket people should be coming around and asking for the tickets. Like, I'm not doing nothing wrong. They're the ones not doing the job. Let's just make that one clear. Obviously, to be able to go anywhere, I need a ticket to get out of the train station, which I don't have. Otherwise, I would have gone and got a quick beer. I'm going to walk, look on the board, and try to find somewhere that's not going to be as big as Leeds, so I can get off and maybe have a little bit of an explore, because I don't just want to be sitting on trains and look at trains all day. That being said, let's crack on and let's go find our second train. Let's go. What I want to try and do is like kind of circle around like where I'm from, so that I don't end up absolutely miles away. I'm going to try and head to some sort of destination that I know that kind of circles where I'm from. That's what I'm going to do now. So let's go look at the boards. So there is a train at 13:58 to a place called Nottingley. That is in 12 minutes. And I know that that's about, I don't know, maybe about 10 or 15 miles away. So the train shouldn't take too long. Obviously we'll count the stops on the way because we're going to add them to the challenge. And this place is quite small, so there shouldn't be any issue with me getting out of the train station without a ticket. So should be able to grab a beer. So we'll grab a cold beer and then jump onto our 3rd train. So fingers crossed the 2nd train goes to plan.
Platform 17A I need, which is right over there, I think. I think it is anyway, yeah. Yeah, the numbers are going up there. No, right, so we've got platform 16 here, there. So it's saying 17 down there. Saying that, this train here, look how many people are queued up here. This train looks busy as anything. So 17A is down here, but that's a tiny little platform and there's literally only a few people waiting to get on that train. But right behind me, there's absolutely shitloads of people waiting to get on this train. So, I mean, shall I just wait around to get on the train that they're getting on? Or shall I get on the train that they're getting on? I don't know what to do. Yeah, because that train there, loads of people are getting off that one. That one's at the end of the line. This one's continuing. I'm going to get on this one. He's saying it is for Manchester Airport, so I'm literally just going to get off at the next stop because I'm not off to Manchester Airport. Look at the amount of people here, look. Look at this. It's absolutely rammed. There's no way that a ticket person is going to come round on this. Not a chance. Oh, sorry, love. Sorry. Sorry. And that is it, everybody. Welcome to Dewsbury. So I've landed up in Dewsbury. 1 minute, that train is doing. Go on. Yeah, I've landed up in Dewsbury. I think I need to stop getting on these trains that are really, really busy because, I mean, that's the reason why no one's coming around and asking me for a ticket. So the next train that I get on, I'm definitely going to risk it a little bit and get on a quieter train and then just try see what happens in that. And by the way, what an absolute blag it was on that train because it was going to the airport. Everyone would talk about going to the airport, like someone were going to France, someone were going to Italy, somebody were going to Denmark, and I'm sat there and I've got this travel page and I'm the one who's normally in different countries, going here, there and everywhere. And what the fuck am I doing today? I'm in Dewsbury, seeing how many fucking free trains I can get. Like, honestly, on that point, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, engage with the post. It means the absolute world to me. It'll do me wonders and it takes 2 minutes of your time, but yeah. Anyways, let's go see if we can go find a way out of this train station and let's go see if we can go get a drink from somewhere and then we'll go try and find our next train. So yeah. Let's go. This is not good news, right? So I'm sat here, I'm looking over there, and there's barriers over there, and that is platform 1. So I'm guessing that's where the exit is. So hopefully I can get out of here. But then there's obviously there's the issue of getting back in here without getting a ticket. So I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Well, would you look at that, straight out. So that's train number 2 done, and I can get out of this train station here as well. So I mean, that's one. The ticket man's not coming around asking for tickets, and these guys haven't even got the barriers shut. So I mean, that's just yeah, crazy. So pointless buying a ticket for that. But I'm going to go find a drink, and then let's find our next train. But yeah, we're currently in Dewsbury, and if you don't know about Dewsbury, it's nowhere. If you don't know about Dewsbury, then you're not missing out on much, put it that way. Right, there's a pub here called the Black Bull. Hopefully they've got a smoking area or a seating area outside where I can drink my beer, because I absolutely hate talking to my camera in public, especially in a confined space like a pub. Anxiety through the roof, I'm not even joking you, but yeah, let's go inside and let's go check it out. Hey, can I get a pint of crust campo, please?
I'll do about dinner time till 7ish.
So we managed to get a pint, £4.80 that was, and by the way, that is an absolutely spot on pint. But where am I going next? I'm going to jump on the phone now, have a look at trains, try to head a little bit back towards where I'm from because I'm just getting further and further away. And the last thing I said was that I was going to try and keep it local, and I'm doing quite the opposite of that. And somehow I've ended up in a pub, which is, you know, just typical of me. But yeah, let me just see where we're going next. So I've just been looking there. There is a train in 10 minutes going to York, and I'm only 5 minutes away from the train station. So we're going to neck this off, and we are going to, hopefully, if them barriers aren't closed, we're off to York. So we're off to the 3rd train. York is the 3rd destination. Let's see if we get caught. Let's get this down. Let's go. Oh, bosh. When I get to York, obviously there's going to be barriers again. And then obviously there's going to be the ticket man. So let's see if we can get to York. First of all, let's see if we can get past the ticket man. And then let's see if we can get past the barriers. If not, it's going to be straight onto another train. And if I can't get past the barriers, then we'll go have another pint. Because why not? I'm just stood on the platform waiting for my next train. Honestly, I feel like a little kid doing this. Do you know that little mischievous buzz that you get? But yeah, third train is pulling up now. Let's see if we can get into York.
3 carriages, but one of them's first class as well, so this one's going to be a bit iffy. Again, we're going to enter on the middle. Maybe try to get a seat this time.
This is a Transpennine Express service.
The next stop's Leeds, but I'm not going to be getting off in Leeds. I'm going to stay on it and continue all the way through to York. There's no point in getting back off at Leeds because I've already been there. Goodbye, Dewsbury.
I'm not even. You just walked straight past me. He's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back.
So we need to talk about what the fuck just happened on that train, right? So I was in Dewsbury, I got onto the train. Will you just give me... I got on the train in Dewsbury, and within 2 minutes of sitting down, I thought to myself, you know, I've only just got on the train, so I went to go reply to my girlfriend. I sent her a voice note back. Literally within 2 minutes sitting on the train, the ticket guy comes straight past me, starts asking people for the ticket. I thought to myself, oh, he must have presumed that I was on the phone to my girlfriend or something like... Well, he wouldn't know I was on the phone to my girlfriend. I thought he must have presumed like I was on the phone and he was going to come back to me. He's walked past, he's gone down the aisle, and then another guy. I thought to myself, right, he's going to walk down the train and then he's going to come back, right? He didn't. He did. He came back, went straight back past me. He didn't even say anything to me. We got to Leeds train station, so I would have been able to get to Leeds without a ticket as well. Obviously, I'm in York now, right? But, yeah, so the guy, we stopped at Leeds, more people have got on, and then we've gone from Leeds to York. He's walked back up and down the train again, still hasn't said a single word to me. I don't even know if this is a win, because obviously I didn't pay, but then the ticket warden was there, but then he obviously didn't ask me for my ticket. Like, he was trying to do his job, but he didn't do his job, so I mean, yeah, I think so, yeah, I think that does class, doesn't it? Train number 3. Completed. We are now in York. I need to go find a try. I need to go try and find a way out of this train station.
I swear to God, when you go through this way out thing over here, they've got them barriers where you've got to show your ticket to get out. Oh, no, straight out. Literally straight out.
That goes to show how much I know about York train station. Absolutely fuck all. Anyways, as I said, if we manage to get through, we are going to go find ourselves a pub and we're going to go have another drink. So we made ourselves through. We are now in York. Let's go get another pint. Oh, I nearly ran across the fucking road then. Look at that. Traffic. Silly boy, silly boy.
Oh, run across the fucking road here. There's a pub here. This is literally the first pub that I've seen. So this is the one that I'm going to.
Pint of Budweiser. Yeah, that's it. £3.82 that cost. I don't know where they got the 2p from. Like £3.80 would have made sense, but £3.82. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's cheap. City centre, York. I mean, cracking. Budweiser, nice and cold. Let's go. So we have now done. How many trains have we done now? We've done 1, 2, 3. It's our third train, third place completed, with a possibility of going to 8 different destinations because of the places we've stopped at on the way. That would have been a possibility of 8 different destinations that we could have got to without a ticket. But the bad news is now, is I didn't bring my portable charger with me. My battery's starting to run low. I'm currently on 30%. So the plan is now is to get this pint into me and then go back to the train station and try get the train back home. See if we can do 4 out of 4. And however many stops there is on the way back would be how many destinations. Let's see if we can get into double figures on destinations. You know what it is, right? This has been an absolute buzz. I mean, I don't care how many views this video gets. This has just been like a reminder of my childhood, just being like a little bit mischievous, a little bit naughty. It's been a right good crack. Enough of that. I'm going to get this pint in me. And let's get back to the train station. Cheers, guys. I thought I was going to be able to chill out and just have this drink, and I thought I'd have like 5 or 10 minutes, but I've just checked on the train up there, and there is a train in 16 minutes. I'm about 5 minutes away from the train station, so I'm going to get this pint in me, and let's go. Oh, that is so cold. I wasn't expecting that. Right, a little bit to go. Let's finish it. Bon appetit. Let's get to the train station. Bang.
Here we are at York, platform 1. I think that might be my train, but it's not meant to be leaving for another 10 minutes. And look at the size of it as well. It's only 2 carriages, so there's no middle carriage to hide in this time.
Let's just see what happens.
Oh, I thought you were dancing then. It's quite busy. There's quite a few people down there. There's quite a few people down there.
Fingers crossed we can get 4 out of 4. Check that out for a sunset, man. What the fuck?
Oh.
Now it's just council houses. Done. Busted on the last train, man. Nah. We're literally pulling up at a destination at a train station right now, so if you were coming to this train station, you would not have had to buy a ticket, but that guy's going to clock me, I know he is. Right, I'll see if this works. I'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then... well, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's outside. He's literally outside the toilet. I can hear him bleeping. We've stopped at somewhere now. People are getting off the train now. So I'm going to sit in the toilet now until the train sets off again, and then walk back out, and then let's see what happens. It's been 5 minutes. There's absolutely no way that he's still stood outside that door. So, come on.
The next station stop is Toilet doors unlocked.
I need to buy a bit for a ticket from Leeds, Selby. 10-10.
There she is, look. There's the ticket. Right, laugh.
Honestly, you can't even make that up. On the last train, and not even just on the last train, there were 3 stops on that train, and he got me on the stop before my stop. How many destinations would that be? We're talking 12 or 13 destinations I would have been able to get to without a ticket. Obviously, we've been on 4 trains. I got busted on the last train. I'm kind of glad that happened on the last train, because when it happened on the 3rd train, when the ticket man come past me, I just thought, this really just does not look believable. People are probably thinking that I bought tickets, but proof is there on the last train. I had to buy my last ticket, and guess what my stupid ass did, right? So I was in York. I was clearly in York, and my stupid dumb ass said that I was in Leeds. That train ticket cost me £10.10 when it would have probably only cost me about 4 or 5 quid. On the internet, even from Leeds, it's normally about 4 quid. So yeah, had my pants well and truly pulled down on that one. This is the last vlog of 2024. If you've made it this far, as always, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Engagement means the fucking world to me. But what a year, 2024. The beginning of this year, I set out and I said, by the end of the year, I will have at least 100,000 followers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Instagram, and I will be getting paid from YouTube. I have got just under 120,000 followers on TikTok, just under 30,000 followers on Instagram, and I am getting paid from YouTube. Not that much at the minute, but hopefully one day, you never know. But guys, Peace out. Happy New Year's. Here's to 2025. Challenge done.